Good morning, reseller party people. It is Billy with Rock Candy Reseller, and it is Monday, so that means we're going to go through our sales from the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and anything that sold first thing Monday, and show you the things that I'm shipping out today. And then at the end of the video, we will take a quick pass through our numbers from last week. That is something I do every Monday. It's just real brief, just kind of touch base on my gross sales for the past week and keep tabs on how I'm doing. So without further ado, let's get into it. 1, 2. Saturday, and I've got a handful of things to ship out today, so let me show you what I got. A couple things going out this morning are some baseball card, trading card supplies. One person picked up 4 retail packs of these top loaders that have 20, no, I was right the first time. 25 top loaders in each pack. They picked up 4 packs for a total of $22. So those will be heading out. Next thing going out is another retail pack of Card Saver 2s. These are some semi-rigid plastic card holders for trading cards, baseball cards, football cards. You get the idea. There are a total of 200 of them in these big retail packs, and this is going out for somewhere around $20. I think $19.95, including shipping. A whole bunch of different size gig bags. These are the lightweight nylon gig bags to hold guitars. This particular one that I sold holds a PJ size bass guitar. And this is going out the door for $15. Like I said, I have all different sizes, like ukulele size, acoustic guitar size, a bunch of different sizes that I've had, that I bought as part of a huge purchase of a online retailer liquidation. So if you need any lightweight gig bags for your instruments, go to my eBay store, check it out. The link is down below. Just hit the drop down arrow down there and it'll show you my the link to my store. And if you've been watching my channel at all, you've seen that I've been selling almost daily. I sell a set or 2 or 5 of these acoustic guitar strings. This particular gauge, the medium light, this is the last pack. Finally, I sold through something of these guitar strings, and I still have tons, hundreds and hundreds of packs of these. So these sell pretty regular also, but this particular gauge, the medium light, is finally sold out. So I'm shipping out the last one of those today for $4.99. I only have one record going out today, and it's a 1953 release from Jackie Gleason, believe it or not. Not only was he a TV star, but he also conducted an orchestra. I don't know if he was considered a great conductor or not, but he put out lots of albums. I'm sure you can find him in just about every thrift store bin out there. You can find something put out by Jackie Gleason in either stuff he compiled or orchestras he actually conducted. This one is actually a kind of a rare copy. Is called Lover's Rhapsody. Again, as I said, it's from 1953. Unfortunately, this one didn't play great. It was graded at VG. It had some surface noise and occasional pops here and there. So didn't list it for very much money, and it is going out the door for $5. Okay, so kind of an odd past couple days. Something with the eBay algorithm clicked into gear on my baseball cards, which I stopped listing If you watch my videos at all, you saw that I stopped listing baseball cards probably about a month ago because eBay and their policies ding me because I do not ship baseball cards with tracking. So it's something I didn't really think about that much because I didn't think I'd be selling that many of them. I just thought they would kind of grind out and I would just kind of list them and I would just kind of grind through some. But I've been selling so many that it's kind of destroying my seller ranking because I don't ship these with tracking. So eBay, as far as I can tell, assumes that I never ship them or whatever. I don't know. But it dings my seller level. So I stopped listing baseball cards about a month ago, and then for whatever reason, yesterday I sold 7 baseball cards, which is just bizarre. So, I mean, I sell like 1 or 2 a week, that kind of thing. When I was first listing, I was selling 1 or 2 a day, and that's when I was like, whoa, this is kind of going a little too fast. So I was trying to slow things down a little bit. So like I said, I was selling 1 or 2 a day, then I slowed down to like 1 or 2 a week. Then out of nowhere yesterday, I sold 7. So all of these cards, I'll just go through them real fast because none of them are big money. They all sold for between $1 and $2 a piece, which I ship them all in just plain white envelopes with stamps. So the shipping to me is 55 cents. So, you know, I make anywhere between 50, 75 cents to $1, $1.25 a piece. So nothing huge, but as I've told you before, I have tens of thousands of baseball cards to go through. That's the only reason I'm even putting myself through that. Plus it's fun just going through my old collection and that kind of thing, and listing them takes no time at all. 2 scans front and back and listing them. And it's one of the quickest listings. So let's just whip through these real quick. Like I said, all of these sold for between $1.25 and $2. Okay, first one is a 97 Topps Cecil Fielder. And I think I sold a bunch of these. God dang, my eyes are so bad. My eyes are so bad. 1972 Cesar Tovar. I think this one sold for, $2. 1992 George Brett, Kansas City Royal legend. I think this sold for $1.50, $1.75, something like that. Rookie card for Detroit Tigers, Matt Noakes, and this is God, it's so bad. I won't even say the dates. Detroit Tigers, Matt Noakes rookie card. This is a newer one. This is Ronald Acuna Jr. This is from last year, 2019. This sold for $1.75. So 1970 San Diego Padres, Tommy Sisk, in pretty good condition. I believe this sold for $1.50. I think so. And then last one going out is an all-star card from San Diego Padres legend Tony Gwynn. Keeping with the baseball card theme, I sold a retail pack of 25 trading card top loaders. The thing I sold is another set of those Dean Markley acoustic guitar strings. So these are going out the door for $4.99. Then I sold a couple of CDs. This one is more hip-hop rap-based soundtrack for the movie Blank Man. Who is it? Damon Wayans movie. And that's going out the door for $5.50 including shipping. And then the Twilight Saga soundtrack, I think it's the second installment, Eclipse. That actually has a lot of good songs on it, the soundtrack. And that's going out the door for $4.25. Then the single biggest sale, the biggest transaction, is I had one person purchase 6 pairs of drumsticks from me for a little over $50. They bought 4 pairs of the Rock 747 with nylon tip. These are all ProMark drumsticks. And then they bought 2 sets of nylon tip. These are just their 7A model. And like I said, all 6 of these pairs, including shipping, going out the door for a little over $50. Then I sold another MC5 t-shirt. Someone is going to kick out the jams hard in this t-shirt. Kick out the jams, motherfucker! Sold a handful of records too. I sold a 12-inch single from Foxy Brown for the song I'll Be, and this features Jay-Z also. And this is going out the door for $7.50. Next record going out is a 12-inch EP from kind of new wave reggae style band UB40 and their EP Little Bag of Rhythm. And that features their big hit I Got You Babe, I think featuring Chrissy Hind of the Pretenders. And that is going out the door for $7. The last 2 albums going out today are in the heavy metal genre. These are Los Angeles metal legends Lizzie Borden. And this is a 2018 reissue on blue slate vinyl. It's limited. And this is going out the door for $27. And then the last one is some sealed old stock. It's an original press. Kind of hard to find for the band Fate's Warning, and this is their album No Exit. I recently found a handful of these that I didn't even know I had. It's new sealed old stock, but all of them have these, I don't know if you can see it, they have these really thin saw cuts, so they were obviously promotional for some reason. And this is going out the door for $25. Yeah, so I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to blame it on the all the virus craziness throwing me off my game. I had gotten all my videoing done yesterday, Monday, and realized I had forgot to go through my numbers. So it is actually Tuesday now, and so let's go through the numbers for the last week. Unfortunately, the numbers automatically generate, so my numbers will include today, Tuesday. So let's go through them and see where we're at. Okay, so you can see we are in the seller dashboard, or the seller hub, whatever they're calling it. And just like normal, first thing we will always go through, I just like to take a look at the feedback, make sure we are at our 100% level, which we are. The stubborn neutral, that will not go away, but obviously it'll fall off after it's been a year, but geez, seems like it's been a year for that thing. So anyway, like I said, I like to just kind of go through my feedback, just kind of see what people are saying when they get their orders, make sure everyone's very happy. So you can see, if you watch my videos at all, you know I sell a lot of these acoustic guitar strings. That person seems very happy. A few videos ago, I shipped out that White Stripes album. They are very happy. Def Leppard album. Wow, a dream come true for the $17 Def Leppard album. So hey, I always like to make people happy. The person that got that Rush Roll the Bones auction for $41 they spent, they were very happy. Even though that album did have one flaw, that's why I auctioned it. It had one little flaw, so did not seem to bother him at all, so that's good. My Misfits t-shirt that I shipped out a while ago, they're happy. Peter Gabriel album, they are happy, so good. I always like to see that. Oh, good. And then probably over a week ago, a video I shipped out a Verbena CD. Not really an expensive item, but it was shipped somewhere in Europe. And I know they paid over $20 for it, including shipping overseas. And they seem very happy also. So it sounds like it got there in a fast time frame. So that's always good. So, all right, awesome. All the feedback looks great. I like to see that. I like to make sure all my customers are happy with their orders. And then, like I like to do every Monday, just kind of touch base with my numbers, see where I am. You can see my sales for the last 31 days. I did break the $3,000 mark, which was my first goal. Obviously, I want to build on that and just keep going and growing and growing and growing. But that was my first initial stepping stone goal, was to average $100 a day in sales. I'm a little bit under that. But the $3,000 mark, I'll call that good. I mean, it should be $3,100. A little shy of that. And then where I am right now, had almost a $200 day today, which was great. Last 7 days, 766. You already saw the last 31 days, and last 90 days, $5,611 in the last 90 days. My listings have been kind of slacking. Like I just said, I'm going to blame it on all the coronavirus hysteria. It's just kind of thrown me off. I haven't really been, I don't know. I haven't really been plugged in. There's just, I don't know if it's the different home life. I don't know. I haven't really felt plugged in. Haven't really been doing... haven't found my groove, where usually every day I can, get a good handful of hours and really get in there and start kicking ass and list things, and I haven't been able to find that groove in the past week. So I really got to work on that. I only have 962 active listings right now, and as I've said 100 times, I want to get to 1,000 to 1,200 average listings. Now, granted, because my numbers are growing, that also means I'm selling more than normal. But no crazy numbers. My average sales, I'm only selling like 7 to 10 things a day. So, there's really no excuse for me not, being at 1,000 listings. Like I said, I just haven't been able to click into gear, it seems like, and, really hammer it out. So anyway, like I said, I just like to take a quick pass through there. Just kind of show where I'm at. I like to see this, the last 90-day number. I like to see that growing. And obviously for 90 days, I would like that number to get more like 9 or 10,000 as kind of a first level goal. So I still have a long way to go on that. But as long as my sales keep going up, I'm happy. So that's where we are, and we will touch base with numbers again next Monday. As I said a number of times, I haven't been clicking into gear real well for the past week. So I don't know what, there's just everything going on. That's got to be it, where I just haven't been able to click in. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow's a new day. We'll jump back at it, get back into it tomorrow, and really got to hammer down and do a whole bunch of listings tomorrow. So that's my plan. Thanks a lot for watching. Everybody be safe out there, stay healthy, and we will catch you on the flip side. Thanks a lot.